Hello, my name is Natalia and I'm a founder and the owner of the exotic, luxury, VIP and all those fancy words car rental fleet in Miami. We are called G.M.Luxe, and if you already rented a vehicle from us, then watch this video to get a tutorial of one of my female drivers to how to properly use this vehicle. If you have not rented from us, then please follow links down below this video and make your future reservation.
Hello everybody, thank you so much for renting with G.M.Luxe and welcome to our new tutorial. In this video, we are going to talk about this gorgeous Aston Martin James Bond's car DB11. Let's get started. This car is a true dream of most of the people who are fans of the James Bond movie. Has over 500 horsepower, V8 motor, and truly attracts the attention of everybody on the street. So let's get inside and talk a little bit more closely about some functions and main features of the car. So this is how the key looks like. It has the unlock button, the lock button, and the open trunk button. In order to get inside the car, you don't necessarily have to press the unlock button. You can just come close to the car, press on this button right here, and it will unlock automatically. Then you further pull the handle and you can get in. So now we are inside the car. Let's talk about how to start the engine and shift the gears first. Press on the brake pedal, then locate engine start and stop button in the middle console with the Aston Martin logo. Press on it and the engine starts. Now to put the car in drive, the buttons for the gear change are located on the right and on the left from the main engine start and stop button. So it's very convenient. We would press reverse for the R button, neutral, N button, and drive. It's the D button. In order to park the car, we would press P again. In order to shut off the car, you would release the foot from the brake pedal and press engine stop button, which is the same one as the start. So now let's talk about the middle console. Here is the middle compartment that consists of the storage compartment and cup holders. To access cup holders, we would use the switch right here and press it up just once. Now you can use the cup holders, but now you could press it one more time and it releases the space for the storage. In order to close it, we would press it once, and to close it completely, press it one more time. Okay, now let's talk about the controller for the main menu. Here we have a touchpad, the back button, next button, and we have the main controller that is located right below with the back button as well. So we can use it to navigate through the menu, and to select the option, we would press directly on it. Here is the key compartment here. Over here we have unlock and lock button, as well as hazards button. This panel right here is fully sensor. So parking sensor button, parking camera button, automatic stop and start button, navigation quick access button, radio quick access button, the volume button, the volume sensor is right here. Turn it up and you can turn it down like so. Turn it off completely using this button right here. Quick access media button. This button you would use to connect your phone to Bluetooth as well, which I'm going to show you how to do it in a minute. And the telephone button. So now I'm going to show you how to connect your phone to the Bluetooth of the car. First, we need to scroll to the phone option, press on it. Now it automatically suggests you to connect a device. We choose that option. Now we are choosing search for phone and pressing start search. Now the car is searching for available devices. Do not forget to check if your device is on. Here it is. Now we press pair on your device and yes on the screen. Wait a few moments and your device is connected. So here we have a climate control section. So here we have the ventilating seats in different strengths. We have heated seats for the driver's side. Same ones are for the passenger side. We have automatic setting for the AC. We have a windshield ventilation. We have a rear view mirror ventilation. We have the menu option. Fast you forward to the menu of the climate control. And AC off and on. This controller right here adjusts the temperature. You can scroll down to make colder and scroll up to make it warmer. This one right here controls the direction of the ventilation, the strength of the vents, and the same thing but for the passenger side. So this is how the menu and different options look like. First is navigation. We press on it. We have different information such as map, destination, GPS, and stuff like that. Now we go back to the main menu. Choose radio. We have different stations. Using the controller, we can scroll up and down. Go back. Media. Here you can control your phone and the music that you play on your phone. Here you can dial different numbers and some vehicle information in the settings. So let's talk about the settings that we have on the steering wheel. Those two floppy pedals you would use to upshift and downshift if you wish to put the car in manual regime. In order to do so, you can just start shifting the gears and it will automatically go into manual. On the right hand side, we have the controller for the menu, which is on the dashboard in front of the driver. You can go home and choose different options such as trip, navigation, radio, telephone, and stuff like that, so you don't get distracted and don't have to look right into the main screen. And you have the back button as well. You have the phone button to accept and reject the calls, and this button right here activates the sport dynamic mode. On the left hand side, you have the controller for the stiffness of the suspension, so you can choose different modes. Here is the voice control, so you can just speak to the car and choose different options. This one cancels voice control, and this is how you reject the call. This scroller right here adjusts the volume of the media. Right here on the left hand side, we have the controller for the turning signals. To turn right, simply press it up. Return in the middle to turn it off. And turn left, push it down. On the very end of this pedal, we have the controller for the wipers. We can just simply scroll it and it will activate the wipers. You can also choose the strengths of the wipers, rotating the controller. You can push down on the button in order to activate the washer fluid. Let's take a look what we have on the left side of the driver. Two controllers for the windows, the trunk open lid, the open trunk button. Here we have a controllers for the rear view mirrors. If you need to adjust the left side, we would push this button to the left. You can see the light is lit up. That means we're good to adjust the left side. If we need to adjust the right side, we would push it to the right, and you see the light is up, so you're good to adjust the right side. So on the left hand side from the steering wheel, you have a park brake. To activate the park brake, you would push it, and to release it, you would push on the brake pedal, obviously, and push it the other way to release it. Over here, we have different settings for the headlights. We right now are in automatic. That means it turns on and off the headlights depending on the time of the day. This one is a high beam. We have the parking lights and parking lamps, as well as the fog light right here. This one changes, dims, and makes it brighter the lights inside the vehicle. Now I'm going to show you how to adjust your seating position. It's in unusual spot, which is right here in the middle console on the right hand side from the driver. You can move the seat towards the steering wheel or away from the steering wheel, as well as move the back. This controller right here allows you to adjust your seating position even further. Let's say you would like to adjust the seating position of the driver's side. You can change the cushion, you can change the width of the seat, like so, and do the same thing with the passenger side. I want to remind you that this car is actually a 4-seater, so you can access the back row using this strap over here. You pull it up, and now you can move the seat away so you can access the back.
Thank you for watching this video and for renting from us. If you still have questions, please contact us at any time. It was our pleasure to serve you, and we're looking forward to serve you again soon. Bye!